subscribe to our YouTube channel, make una do well to go subscribe. Oh. And if you don't subscribe, don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Make you dey get ogbonge gist and ogbonge update from us. Not be them say it good, make you hear am for yourself. My people, after many saga, many things wey don happen for this jamb score matter, wey Mesoma come and say she get 362, wey jamb come talk say she manipulate her results, say no be she be the highest. The girl wey score the highest for this jamb, so wey they call Ume Precious, don come outside, come chat with some people, talk say see wetin she do, wey make her get that kind score. Now she scored the highest so far, and this girl so na Deeper Life School she go. She come talk say one of the thing wey push her when she score this highest na prayer. Say na prayer be the number one thing wey carry am go far. As she scored 360, wey jamb don approve say na be the highest so far. She talk say prayer and reading of her books don carry her go far. She shall talk many things. I go play on the video. Make una see the chat where she get with some people for Arise TV. Make una watch this video.
How did you check your result? And when you saw that result, how did you feel? Because there's been so much talk about how people check their results, whether the result will have a photograph embossed or not. Take us through that process before we now focus specifically on you yourself.
Okay, when the results came out, I was in school, and they announced that the results were out like 7 days after I wrote the jamb. It was a Tuesday when they told us that the results were out. So that Tuesday, I went to my guidance counselor and I asked her to call my mom for me and tell her that the results were out and that she should check it. So that Wednesday morning, the guidance counselor called me into her office, and then my mom was the one who told me my results, my score. So I was not the one that checked it personally, it was my mom.
But the result slip, your result slip, what does it look like? Because jamb, put out a statement. They are saying that the result slip must have the photograph of the candidate.
I haven't seen my result slip personally, the jamb printout. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the slips of my other classmates who have printed out their own results. So yes, there's like a photograph of them, I think about 2. One from the N9 and then one from the jamb registration photo. Yeah.
Isokamsi was so proud of you. And
Thank you.
You say this is your first attempt at writing the UTM. Some people have written this, more than 5 times and not gotten anywhere to. Why did I look at you? But let me we're so proud of you. So tell us, you've shared the preparation stage. It's so great to see a young girl like you at only 16 years old, having achieved such a feat. You've talked about how elated you were when you heard that you scored that result, but tell us the process, because greatness has a process. What was the process of you arriving as the best performing student in UTME 2023?
My process of preparation.
Your studying, your preparation, what did you do? Was there anything special that you did towards preparing, just for other people to learn as well?
Okay, I think the most special thing I did during my preparation was praying. I prayed a lot. Then I started early. I started preparation for the jamb exam immediately I entered SS3.
Okay.
I started reviewing past questions, just reading my books, and then in school, my school, Deeper Life High School, we had like lots of classes, tests and retests, just trying to get us prepared. We had mock questions of the jamb. They tried to get us to use our time well, to know how to time ourselves. And then me personally, I read my books. I solved a lot of past questions, just trying to familiarize myself with the kind of question that they can bring out. And then, as I said before, I prayed. So,
well done.
Yeah.
So, one thing I know about academic success is that it doesn't come by reading. It comes by a reading habit.
Okay.
For the sake of Nigerians watching out there, can you tell us about your reading habit daily and your reading rigor?
Okay, my reading habits. In school, we have these like set times in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. They call them preps. So there's morning, afternoon, and night preps. So that's where I do majority of my reading. And then after the night prep, when we retire back to the hostel, I do nations of the jamb. They try to get us to use our time well, to know how to time ourselves. And then me personally, I read my books. I solved a lot of past questions, just trying to familiarize myself with the kind of question that they can bring out. And then, as I said before, I prayed. So,
Well done.
yeah.
So,
Reading in the night from 30 minutes to 1 hour. Yeah.
okay, so I mean, cumulatively in a day, you get to like 3, 4, 5 hours of reading or 6 hours of studying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you study like 6 hours every day.
Yes.
My people, una don hear am o. So if you get cousin, you get pikin, you get brother, you get sister, when you know say they don dey write jamb dey come and jamb dey jam them, make dem follow this method wey this girl just talk. If fit help them, if they try this method, if it work for them. Now this one we bring over our news today o. Make una do well to like and share. Until we meet for another news, make una stay safe o. Una do.